All right, we back with some more Detroit Lions talk. William Hill picks the Lions to finish dead last in the NFL. So if you want to win some money, um, we talk about that towards the end of the video. I'll tell you what the odds is on that. Um, Let me see my bad. Put in prop bets, but appreciate everybody for tapping in. Just keep sharing the videos. If you haven't, hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. I'm gonna give it to you raw. Only Lions channel is give it to you raw, no sugarcoating. But it says I'm reading for him M Live, and I'll give my opinion after reading it. Shout out to Kyle Manikin. Hopefully I got his name right. It says Detroit Lions continue to say they are retooling, not rebuilding, and can compete this season. One sports books disagree strongly, which I do as well too. William Hill has projected the Lions to win just 5 games this season, tied with Houston for the fewest in the league. Yes, fewer than the Jags and the Bengals, each whom check in at 6.5 wins. It's not hard to understand why Lions allowed second most points in NFL history, and I think they allowed the most too under Patricia. They have needs all over that side of the ball, and so many draft. Like I said before, I don't think they have a lot of needs, and I'll explain that too. In a draft picks and dollars to fix Matthew Stafford was one of the only things separated them from total embarrassment. I disagree with that to a certain extent. He gone. Okay. That's quite the haul. They should help accelerate their rebuild effort with some of the rounds pick. They talking about course. Okay, they give it. His opinion's trash. It's not a rebuild at all, honest God. It is a rebuild. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I don't agree with none of this article for saying, but fuck the article because he don't know what he's talking about. Look here. On that side of the ball, it's talent there. It is talent there. It just was misutilized. Now, you don't know if Aaron Glenn going to utilize and misutilize it too, and it just not work. But I look at that side of the ball. You got 2 good corners that's going to be coming this year. Got a good safety in Walker. Linebackers, could need some help. You got a whole bunch of pass rushers from Flowers to Cora Brothers to Charles Harris to Austin Bryan. You got Michael Brockers, got a couple guys to shine hand. So this team ain't depleted of talent. It was messed up by a coach that didn't know how to coach football. Okay, he didn't know how to disguise, and he just played bland defense. So when people say, "Well, they gave him more points," it was more the conductor than the talent. Okay, so like I said before, if you're talking about really hard needs they need, safety, couple linebackers, and maybe a lineman. So that's what. Because really you only playing 2 linebackers. A lot of these teams gonna be in at least 3 receivers. So when people are like, they need everything. They don't. You bring in healthy Flowers back, you got a healthy Okora, you got his brother coming back, so that's like an extra draft pick because he didn't play a lot last year. You sit here and you say, okay, I'll sit here, I'm gonna draft Morig in the first round. I come back, get Levi, interior lineman from Washington. I get another second round pick because I move down, bring in Jamin Davis. Talent there, So people act like, well, defense. Well, Matthew Stafford lost a lot of games too last year. People don't want to talk about that. He lost the Minnesota game. He lost that first Chicago game. So people kill me. A lot of people in Detroit just sit here and be like, oh, Stafford was only terrible. He lost a lot. He kept us from embarrassment, but he also kept us from drafting his replacement. And the biggest need on his team is quarterback, in my opinion, and they probably not going to address that at all this year. They're going to believe in Jared Goff for a year, which is going to set us back. But, it is what it is. Can I see this team being the worst team in the field? Absolutely. You look at teams ahead of us, Atlanta, they seem to have a better team than us. The Bengals, the Bengals, if Joe Burrow don't come back, I don't see it. If he come back healthy, and they protect him a lot better, I can see it. The Jaguars, division not as tough as ours, I can see it. Who else you got? Let me pull up the NFL draft order and start going off the top. A lot of people talk football and don't even know it. It shouldn't be qualified to talk it. Oh, they need this. They need somebody that's going to come in here and know how to that's going to know how to utilize it. You can't just play man and rush 3 or 4 people. People don't understand that. So Miami better than us or Philadelphia because they had to pick. Yes, Cincinnati better. Yes, Atlanta probably better. Yes, San Francisco, Houston better. Without Deshaun Watson, no. The Jets, we'll see. I say no. So The Jets, the Houston, I think be teams worse than us. Don't forget Denver; they still don't have a quarterback as of now. So I could definitely see it because you got most people see an unqualified head coach, Dan Campbell, unproven GM, and Brad Holmes, the owner. Historically, their family sucks. So yeah, I definitely could see them being the worst team. But they got a proven quarterback that's healthy, unlike New York Jets, unlike a couple of teams, but like I said, and Miami Dolphins. So that could be some. And you look at their schedule. I mean, some teams they playing next year. I wish I couldn't put up the sports books, but let's see. Let's see. Obviously, gonna play Chicago. We're gonna play the Packers. We're gonna play the Vikings. That's 6 games right there. Play the Atlanta Falcons next year. You play the Browns next year. That's probably a loss. You play Arizona, San Francisco, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Philadelphia, the Rams, the Steelers, the Hawks, the Broncos. Yeah, I mean, realistically, looking at it, we're going to beat Minnesota, Green Bay, and Chicago. I'd probably say, we get 3 wins out of that, right? Atlanta, I got to wait and see. Cardinals, they're going to run us over. San Francisco run us over. Baltimore gonna run us over. Cincinnati, that go either way. Philadelphia, they're gonna run us over. LA gonna run us over. Pittsburgh gonna run us over. Seattle gonna. So the games I think that's winnable outside of division. So 3, I think it beat the Broncos. We had Denver though. That's gonna be tough. We had Denver. Look at this how they screwed us. We had Denver. We had Pittsburgh. We had Seattle. Jesus Christ, bruh. That's tough. We had Cleveland. So only non-division game I've seen us winning this clear off is maybe they might get the Rams, Philadelphia. That's gonna be tough. It's a tough schedule, man. It's a very tough schedule. But I don't think they're gonna finish last though. But we gotta wait and see injuries. But I think they get 3 divisional wins. I think they can beat the Broncos. They have the Rams. So I think it could be Cincinnati. It could be Philadelphia. So I think at least maybe 5-6 wins, maybe. Being optimistic, so we got to wait and see. But the team's not complete, injuries and all that. But maybe they beat Philadelphia, so we'll see. Remember, it's 11 games next year, but I hope not. But I just hope to see Dan Campbell manage the game better. Players play for him, pad level, no pun intended, right, man. Just see they play better, man. Really, it's gonna be on the coordinator how you manage the game. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my links there. Want to make a donation? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Check out the channel. Go follow Sports TV. More sports news, and entertainment. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist out. Let me know what you guys think. William Hill said the Lions gonna have the worst record in the league, right with the Houston Texans with 5 wins, 1 time for the one.